It's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating. I mean,
it's bad cough you've got there, Dunstan. You should get that checked out. You fucking liar. We got Moses into this town.
Discount Podcast.
Kick it off. Create a new adventure log. Unused. That is the perfect number of letters. Can I put in a space, please? Space. Where are the letters? D-I-S. There we go, as always, because I'm not creative. Let's Count Disc again. Are you happy to receive the name Count Disc? Always. What mode do I want to begin in? 3D or 2D? As adorable as 2D is, I'm going to go for 3D. Yes. Oh god, what can I change at any time? What language would you like the voices to be in? English. Normal. Confirm. That looks fine. Yes. We going? Yeah, we're going. How many Dragon Quests are there? Well, excellent fucking question. Depends if you just mean, like, mainline or all of them. If you just mean mainline, then as implied by this being 11 and being the latest one, there are 11. Generally though, there's like so many fucking spin-offs to wrap your head around. I just know there's Dragon Quest Builders, which has been quite popular recently, which is more of like a crafty buildy sort of thing. It's like if you took third-person Minecraft and threw it in Dragon Quest. There's Dragon Quest Heroes, which is a Muso game, so like Dynasty Warriors. There's Dragon Quest... I want to say it's just called Dragon Quest Monsters, which I think is like a Persona-esque thing, where you like train monsters up to fight for you. There's just fucking loads of them. They go way back as well. Like, I think the first Dragon Quest was released in 1986, I think we said on the podcast. And they have kept going. This one, I believe, originally launched in 2017. And then they re-released like a definitive version in 2020. But yeah, there are loads of them. If I remember correctly from the episode, between us and the podcast, prior to this, we have collectively played one mainline Dragon Quest. Keris had played none of them. She played just this one because she played it for the episode. Josh had played Builders, and I've played a little bit of Builders, and I've played all the way through Dragon Quest 9, which was on the DS, and it was called like Sentinels of the Starry Sky or something like that. And that game's fucking grand. It's an awesome game. Really, really good. This though, I know nothing about. Played like an hour of it, maybe, if that. So I am honestly quite excited to get back into it. What kind of genre game is it? It is as JRPG as fucking JRPGs get. It is, you are in the open world, you engage in turn-based battles, you have a party, you follow a like 100-hour long storyline. It has more fucking gameplay and gameplay mechanics than you know what to do with. So I thought I'd get into it. I love JRPGs. As I said, I just need to play more of it.
There's no need to be frightened anymore.
It looks like the outfit is ensembled, but
now, little fellow.
whatever. That's weird. Shout out to that tree. It's a pretty dope ass tree. But yeah, I typically am a JRPG fan. This originally was like, it has a similar sort of vibe to early Final Fantasy. It's a lot of like, you know, you just run around the big open world fighting monsters and saving the world. Here is the Count himself, Count Disc. Woof woof, it's a dog. We ready for their accents?
Thanks so much, you're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
It's literally just fucking Alice from Vicar and Dibley.
So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
They've sort of got that sort of Bristolian West Country vibe going on. Even the dog. I'm just joking about the dog, but I don't know.
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Best not. Follow the dog. Yeah, it's just classic sort of stuff. You can go and talk to anyone. Symbols on the side of the tour represent the spirit of the land. Spirit is always watched over people of cobblestone. I would call that gobblestone because I can't fucking read. Coming of age ceremony is one of the ways we show our gratitude for its protection. It's a big fuck off stone. Look at it. Look at it. Anyway, this one wants to talk to me. You know, the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. And remember, if you ever need some advice or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their head like me. Just press square and look at the map. You cannot miss us. While you're looking at the map, use the right stick to change the direction you're facing. Handy little trick. There we go. Yeah, I can turn my little arrow around. Tell me I need to go that way. We will also ignore that I very obviously read how to open the map and then immediately fucking forgot. Very sorry, excuse me. Count Disc, seeing you and my dear Gemma are all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as a mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, no, you're grown up now, and that means going to the tour and offering your thanks. Next time you're on your way, head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, and come back down and tell us how you liked the view. Whenever you're ever unsure what to do next, pressing triangle is letting party talk. Gemma, I have some useful tips for you. So I can do party talk. And she'll say it's our big day. Finally going to do the ceremony. We're going to be grown-ups at last.
Brilliant!
The dog's excited too. Let's get moving. We don't want to get to the top before us. So I gotta go to the top. Chase the dog. Fucking hell, look at this dog go. Spooky cave.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks.
You're a thanks.
I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
The dog's bad. Slims!
Ah! Monsters!
Now, she definitely didn't say eek. Let's be honest.
They're coming this way.
They're coming right for us. If I remember...
Watch out!
I do want to change it to classic camera. Why did I do that?
Crikey! Get him!
Slime is defeated. Her voice reminds me of the godling child in Witcher 3. Ah, fucking,
And fight some more!
God, what is his name? Johnny? I, like, 100%
Come
though.
on! You can do it! Get him!
Fucking spot on that comparison is. Slimes are defeated. I got 6 experience points, hell yeah. And I dropped a treasure chest. Got medicinal herb. Johnny, is it? Yeah. I thought it was.
Crikey!
Crikey!
Expecting that.
It's the new goal.
I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
Oh, Sandy's leaving. Sandy's like, oh, if you would have been done for, fuck you. Fend for
And
yourself.
now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
My favourite thing about this game, conceptually, is that, like... around this time, I think Final Fantasy 15 had come out. And Final Fantasy 15 made an effort to be very serious, and it had some, like, pretty boys in their car in the desert, and a big old, like, story about, you know, royal families and shit. And this has the same thing, but they went, oh, do you know what our characters could use? West Country accents. As I said in the episode, I think Final Fantasy took a turn towards spectacle, and Dragon Quest takes a turn towards just being dumb as fuck, and I kind of love it. What's up here? Secrets? Fucking hell, a secret. A flashy secret. Oh, just medicinal herb. Cool. Standard stuff. You love hearing regional accents and things. It's nice. I'll try and sneak up on a monster. Hiya! It's like the Welsh fairies in Ni no Kuni. Like, you get it, Sandy. Good dog. It's just nice hearing fun accents and things that aren't just like generic British or generic American. Do I have any other attacks? No. Oh, no, I don't. I want an ability. That's what's that different to do. I'll kill a slime. Oh, Sandy did it. Good dog.
Fight, and fight some more! Go on!
Gemma, I'd appreciate it if you could fucking do something. Love to hear a Welsh accent even in Witcher 3 is the villains. Ah, the crones, weren't it? They were good. So you say it's just nice hearing something different. It does make the, like, even though I recognise it as the real world West Country accent,
Here you go.
Thanks, Jim. You're a star. It makes the world feel a bit more like unique, you know. I learned a spell. Fuck yeah. Frizz, I think is. Oh, fuck is Frizz? I think Frizz is fire. Yeah, because I think it's Frizz and Blizz. I could be wrong about that second one. But I think Frizz is fire. Just attack everything, because as we've learned in Kingdom Hearts, it's very easy to get underleveled as fuck. Spells, Frizz is fire. At the Slim. Nice. Oh, good stuff, Sandy. He's getting 4 XP, I'd like a bit more. A part of me does feel that trying to do the sneak attacks is basically worthless. Like, I think they have 6 points of health anyway. Ah, but it's good that then, because Sandy did 5. Attack whatever the fuck this is. Needlers. Still got needles. Oh, they got a bit more health. Does a little dance. People all love to get down tonight.
Go on! You can do it!
Paralysed with fear.
Fight, fight, and fight some more!
Fight some more. Alright, Jim,
Tough
I
little
will fight
blighters,
some
aren't
more.
they?
They are little blighters. You are right. Tell you what though, fucking dropping a blighters, it's gonna get us banned. Okay, can't swim. But I can smash some pots. Hell yeah, vandalism, down with the system. Run, 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 run. Woof, woof, woof. You said it, dog. Chunk of copper ore. That implies to me that there is a crafting mechanic I forgot about, which is worrying. There's a few, looked at the voice casts, a few people crop up in different places, in videos like Plague Tale, episodes called Midway. That's cool.
Get him!
There are, to be fair, in the case of games, you often have a lot of people who will like pop up in everything.
Fight, fight,
But it is cool that
and
you have like
fight more.
some TV people who are just like, yeah, fucking pop into a game, why not?
Go on! You can do it!
You know, other than the ones where it's like actively advertised, they're like, oh, so-and-so was in this game, because that's no fun.
Phew.
But in the same way, we always like to bring up that Mr. Drippy and Nino Cooney is Dave Coaches from Gavin and Stacey. Just, you know, random guy you know from other things, just cropping up to do a game voice.
Cool. Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Depends. Is it a foggy day? Because then probably. Don't need to explain where Dave Coaches is from. It's from the Dave Coaches company. Also, hello Josh, how's it going? Help you.
What? Cole?
Random child. Ah, it's a
Quick!
jack-o'-lantern.
You have to help him!
Windy. Lovely. And spooky cloud. The West Country girl is voiced in Final Fantasy. Did a couple
It's
episodes
more
in between us.
monsters.
Oh, that's fun.
Watch out! Crumbs! Go on! You can do it! Go on!
Getting attacked by some smog. Sandy, no! Thank you for the medicinal herb. Let's try frozen smoggy. Lovely. You like that the dog helps. It's nice. I wish I could control what the dog did. But I like that the dog at least does something. Sits here and has, you know, light attacks and bark paralysis. It's very helpful. Fucking Sandy with the vulturing the kills. Oh, 40 XP. That's a level up. Lovely.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before.
His accent is a touch rogue.
But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Don't take the dog. I need the dog because
Yes,
you're not
Gemma.
fucking doing anything.
Sorry, Gemma.
Okay, bye. Only helpful party member.
You
Miss you
saved
already.
my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
So yeah, how we doing?
Not far
What
to
are we
the top
what are we
now.
playing this fine evening? What have we been playing? What are we gonna play? All those fun questions. Let's get some game discussion going. Oh no, rain.
Typical.
Really is the West
It
Country.
would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Just these vines to climb and you'll nearly be there. Okay. Good climbing. Good form. Likely to start playing the podcast game. You start another Sekiro 5 days, try and clear up the areas you've been to in the stream. It's not a bad idea. Just sort of like go behind cleaning up. No, I like that. That's an idea. Not playing anything, you've been playing your time as Sandrock and played Oxenfree the other day. I did see you playing Oxenfree. How is that? I think you said it was a bit sort of nothing. You feel a little lost after the Lies of P Platinum. I find that when you have like one that's absorbed all of your time, when you finish it, you just sort of go, ah, now what? Also, I saw you ran a little poll on your Instagram to see what you should play next, and I think Armored Core is robbed.
It's such a shame about the weather.
Oxenfree story is really compelling. Felt let down by the ending. I hate that. When you're like, oh, this is really, really great, and then it wraps up, you're like, oh, that was kind of nothing. Resi 4 won, Armored Core in second. There's one vote in it. Ah, that's fine. I'm sure they're both good, but I just really like Armored Core, you know? It's a burp.
Help me! Help! Help!
Just fucking dies 20 seconds into the game. What is Oxenfree? It's when you leave the gate open on the farm. It's a bit of nothing mechanic to win the game. As I always say, it's the only problem I ever had with noise. That's pretty sick. It's the only problem I ever had with Deathloop is that I think that game's awesome, and I think it's a really cool, like, central mechanic of the game is working out how to do it. And then there is one solution, and the game has a cutscene prepared when you learn it to be like, this is exactly how to beat the game. And I'm like, well, you've just sort of shit on your own idea there, haven't you?
But how? That great big flash of lightning, it was almost like you made it happen.
I can summon lightning with my hands. It's like a thunderclap.
Look! The mark on your hand!
It's like the lens of truth.
Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later.
Looking for his Lavender Town, the game. I like that.
All I know is
hello,
that
Cerise.
saved me
How's
yet
it going?
again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
In most RPGs, I just fucking X
Humble
through all the
folk of
dialogue, but
cobblestone, great land
I
spirits
can't
far
bring
from
myself
home.
to in this one. Just to listen to her.
Lift your voices up in prayer. Sing it across all our drear.
Erdrare.
Blessed are we.
We're all going okay? Yeah, we just, got to the top of this rock.
Forevermore.
It's a nice rock. The sun! Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Wow! Look!
Love the Rock. He does have some good performances. Not great performances, but he's perfectly serviceable in his films.
It just goes on and on and on.
I mean, that's how a globe works. Just keeps moving.
Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have
Checkmate,
had this
flat
in
earthers.
mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone?
I don't know if I like the implication of these two went up to the top of a rock and they come back down grown-ups. Something about the implication of that is odd.
They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Damn it. Got their rocks off. Pretty on the point of what I'm implying, yep. That's pretty much it. It's a dog. Woof, woof, woof. Fucking right back at you, Sandy. Go away, child. I'll take a shit out of you. Stupid kid. Hello, Mr. Religion. Bye, Mr. Religion. Yeah, the ceremony where children become adults is a bit odd. Sandy's eyes should be further apart. Don't fucking... Why are you shaming
We're
a
back
cartoon
safe
dog?
and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I
Part of me
never.
forgets that this is
Sounds like
a
it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back
Akira
in one
Toriyama,
piece.
but then you look at all the designs, you're like, yeah, fucking obviously, it's Akira Toriyama. But it's cool that this was like, he was so closely involved in this, I think, from the start. And they've sort of kept that style persistent throughout.
Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, How was the view from the top?
It was wonderful.
The differences in face style, yeah, if they all looked the same, it'd be boring.
Sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only
Oh,
we
come on,
have the pleasure of
Cobblestoners,
looking out
surely.
over the world of Erdrea in
What are we
such
doing here?
breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there.
Death.
Now, it's
Monsters
high time
and
we were
death.
getting back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
Sparkly spots on the ground are a sure sign of items just asking to be found. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for sparkly spots on the ground. It's a religion house. Yep, that is an award. They are, I think the awards and the trophies are like 1-to-1. Shout out to these horses. It's chewing contentedly on a great big mouthful of grass. So I can't, oh no, I can't go that way. Just go around the horse. Fucking stupid horse. What's this? Secret door. Is it locked? Yep. Don't know why I expected anything different. There's a pink bubble here. Remember that pink bubbles mean has something to say. Sup, loser? Follow the paving stones, you'll find your way home. Didn't want to talk to you again. Sparkles on the roof. It's a dog. Hi, dog. Oh, hi, doggy.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Come on.
Of course not.
Obviously, two of the main characters, because everyone else in the village wears green.
Quite
Yeah.
the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
Hit it. Punch the monster with lightning.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along.
Oh. One little fucking lightning birthmark and suddenly he's not nice and ordinary. God, woman.
Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little
Fucking
talk.
Deathly Hallows. I would say it looks like the fucking lens of truth from Ocarina of Time.
Here. This belongs to you.
It's your other hand. Oh, it's a crystal.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the Tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
You're adopted.
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
That means nothing. He is a wizard, Harry. I'm a what? Great reaction.
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear.
I'm glad she doesn't fucking know either.
All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do.
Ah, so he's Destiny's child. To be fair, after the intro cutscene, you could say that he is a survivor.
He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king.
I love when characters say something like that necklace thingy. It's a necklace. Like, what do you mean necklace thingy? It's like if I said, oh, this controller thingy. It's just a controller. It's a necklace.
He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder.
Not very clear.
Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to
They're
Heliodor.
poor, they don't understand jewellery. Yeah, whatever this fucking neck rock is, yeah, show him that. See if he'll pay you for it.
Crikey.
Crikey. Dropping the hard fucking crikey bomb on stream, Jesus.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
The reincarnation of the Luminary. Count Disk tried his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually... ... Hello. Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Let's have a run around. It's locked. Is there someone in there? Hello? Hello? Doesn't look like there's anyone in there. Oh. Oh, there we go. Can't just find a piece of pink pine. Nice. False. What woman recommends walking around in the dark by yourself? Oh, he'll be fine. He's the reincarnation of the Luminary. That means he's, like, fine and shit. A flurry feather? Jump on a chicken. Hello. Hello, sir. What are you doing here? Got any wise words? Don't stray outside the village, there be monsters. Thanks, buddy. That is good to know, that there be monsters outside the village. She's staring at a tree.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you?
It's a tree.
I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing.
Like, reincarnation? What's that? A fancy flower?
I remember the story my granddad told me.
It's the Death Star. Good luck, everyone.
Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since.
It actually means he was famous.
That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too?
Because I am also a
I
star.
just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
My mother will not be wondering where I got to. She told me to go for a walk. She knows exactly where I fucking am.
Bye,
Walking.
old friend.
She can also come. If she wants to. I know she's useless. She'd spend the entire game in the back row being like, you got it! But she can come along. That's a look.
Well, just look at you.
Purple and green, that
You won't
fucking
scrub up too
Green
bad,
Goblin
you know.
chic.
Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh,
Well, she
by
knows
the
it's
way,
fine.
I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop
I
before you
think
head
you
off to
should try and spend it
Heliodor?
all at once,
You'll need
honestly.
some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Okay. It's a sunny day. Jump. Heard about it from your mother. She says there's an important journey you have to make and you're just a youngster. Before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is. Of course, down the slope and across the river. Once you're stopped up, head to the village entrance to the north. We'll be waiting to see you off. Quest. What are you going to do? Playing with your lad, messing around as you do. He goes flurry feather that he loves and full of your eye, managed to let it blow away. Wind only flew as far as the roof of your shed. I'm going to get it myself, but I'm not too good with heights. Now you're a brave young fellow. I was wondering if you mind climbing up there and getting it back from me. You're doing me a huge favour. I agree. Because I already got it. It's just telling me how to climb. I accepted it. Because I am the people's friend. You have the feather bud. You're a sleeping hibiscus. Purple speech powder of the head, they will have a quest. So someone shared the words with you, I've done well away. You can always come back when you want to change base or you're not sure what to do next. Cool. Transgressed with finesse. Those are words. Why do they advertise Far Cry 6? You just get a fucking Far Cry 6 ad in the year of our Lord 2023. What's going on? Is it the shop, I guess? It is the shop. Bye. I'll buy a couple of medicinal herbs. Get some Wayfarer's clothes. I will get a pot lid. Yes. And a silver stick, that's fine. No, you're fine. Collect a advertised item. Cool. What about that one? I assume that's like a two-hander weapon, which isn't really my vibe. That's okay. Okay. The north is where I tried to warp in the night. How glam can you make them in the game? I actually have no idea. I feel like you can change their appearance, but I don't remember how. I feel like there is a way, but I have no recollection of how to do it. Work it out. So yeah, in this, go to the church. You save. Yes. And then we have... I do intend to continue. We have divination, learn how much experience you need, resurrection, revive summon, purification, cure poison, benediction, remove curses, and 2D mode. So you can play this whole game in 2D classic Dragon Quest style, which I think is pretty fucking cool. Oh, Mother's here. Try and change my mind at the last second. Yep, I don't give a fuck. No goodbyes for me, Mother. Except the ones forced upon me by the narrative.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish
Fuck, I grew up fast.
could see what a
One
fine
day.
young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean,
It's bad cough you've got there, Dunstan. You should get that checked out. You fucking liar.
We never
I got
thought there
Moses
was
into this
anything out of
town.
the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness.
Turn the lights on.
We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
So you get a little plaque on the gate outside.
Oh, you are
And still no
terrible.
funding.
Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
It's a map, it's a map, it's a map, it's a map. Map, 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 map. And a horse.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone...
Simple country folk seems racist somehow. I said in the fucking episode as well, the granddad's called Chalky. If that's not a fucking, like, offensive term, I don't know what is.
Just head north out
Well,
of
I
the
do know
village
what
and
is,
follow
but-
your nose.
If I go saying that, we will absolutely get banned. And I'd be a bad person for it. Head north out of your village and follow your nose.
Travel safely
Just
now.
keep going straight then, you know,
Oh,
she's
you're
always in
such
front
a
of you.
Good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Imagine if there was something like, do you know in Tsushima, Ghost of Tsushima, you have like the wind guides you? Imagine if there was like a Pinocchio style thing where your nose, like if you start going the wrong way, just starts like sliding around your face. And you're like, ah, fuck my nose.
Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
It's a bag. It's just a fucking grenade.
It'll keep you safe.
Overarm it into some enemies.
I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there.
A dog's eyes do need to be further apart.
Wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Yes. So, fun fact. I said I played a little bit of this before. This is now further than I got. Ring on the summoning bells dot around Erdrea will soon bring your faithful friend Galvin back to your side. I'm actually lying. I think I got to like here. I genuinely think I walked out, turned around and walked back in to save. Let's fight slime. Lose it. Could already do some fucking party members. Haha, boldly blocked. Loser. Treasure chest. Lovely. Hello, Mr. Bird. I want to fight you. A stark raven. Haha, get it? Ow. Like Game of Thrones. It's not, but you know. Yeah, so I want to keep going, as I said, just straight ahead. Gallop. Michael Gallop. Yeah. Yeah, I think the other combat option is the camera like just rotates around and you like move around for attacks, and I fucking hated it. It just felt so weird and unnatural, so I like the fixed battle camera. It's just been more the vibe I'm after from a Dragon Quest game, you know? The kind of shit I really want. Really, really want. Oh, just ran into a wall. No worries. Yeah. I can't remember what they're called. Cruel Cumbers, that's it. Hiya. Hiya. Stabbed himself. Solid. Hey, level up. Hell yeah. Love a level up. I forget that's a thing. Let's fuck him up. Hello.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer.
I was wrong.
Someone.
I definitely spoke to this dickhead. I think you can save at campfires. I think I saved here and stopped.
It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones.
Okay.
To
Didn't know my
settle
bones
down
were
for
weary,
the
but
night,
I
just
believe
go
you.
up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need.
Yeah, I actually quite like that as a
That's
reason
not
for
all.
like
You can pray to it to be cured
monsters
of
aren't
poison
present
and
in
all
certain
kinds of other
locations
things.
just because these
Think of
statues
it
are in
as a
place to keep them
mini
away. I like
church.
that as a rationale.
Anyway, enough of my yammering. Then
that's
why
quite
don't
clever.
you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared.
His dad was a big Call of Duty player.
That's all from me. If you have any
all about
camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
It's because you live here, sir. I think I'll just leave. Thank you, mate, but no. It's a bunnycorn! Mustering its strength. How about it musters its death? You cruel Cumber. I will fight the bunnies, though. Stupid bunny corn. If everyone gets the name, it's like peppercorn. Because they're tiny bit spicy. Is bunnycorn pronounced with the bun in bunny or the U in unicorn? Well, boonicorn. I imagine that's what one of the So in the original Luigi's Mansion, there were 50 boos and they all had pun names, and would be shocked if one of them was not called Boonicorn. But I assume it's the bun in Bunny. I assume it's Bunnicorn. Like, I hope it's intended to work both spoken and in text, because... it felt a bit weird, a bit red fine, and then it was like, how does that actually pronounce? It's like, oh, in a way that it's not obvious at all what it's going for. Toady, whereas that one's pretty spot on. It's a toady. Oh, missed. Oh, and it despawned. That was weird. It's another toady, gonna slash it in the face. Slash the toady. Yeah. Oh god, I am low on health. Have not been paying attention. Too busy discussing the fucking semantics of bunnycorn versus boonicorn. Oh, I'm not affected by the spellbinding song. Are you affected by death? He is, apparently. Also, shout out to these little hammer boys, who are, what are they called? Hammerhoods. In the Heroes games, like the Dynasty Warrior style ones, you get certain enemies after you defeat them. You get as little tokens that you can use in battle. And Hammerhoods are an awesome token to get, because they're just like an AoE smash attack. And they do far too much damage for the difficulty in acquiring them. This just looks like a Pokemon. A Fright Bulb? I say it like all of these couldn't be Pokemon. Oh. If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually enter an innovated state known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while. Nothing lasts forever. After several turns, they'll lose their level back to normal. Any character that's pepped up when a battle ends will still be so when the next one begins. Fuck you. Through the tunnel. Through the tunnel. Oh, so there was a way to go like across there and then up. Interesting. Like this fucking abomination of nature. A platypunk. Fucked it up. That button. I can't remember when I like said this in a different game. Part of like the first period of playing any new JRPG is remembering where all the buttons are and what they all do. I should be used to triangle being like menu, because that's like Octopath, which I played a lot of semi-recently. So that feels decently natural. I just need to remember to fucking do it. Let's read a sign. Little Castle, Emerald Coast. Cool. It's an Emerald Coast from fucking Sonic. Frizz! Wow. Ow. Just heal up. No biggie. Not the power of pet. How will I win the Champions League now? What is the punk bit of Platypunk? His hair. He's got a mohawk. They are fucking this up a lot. Now he fucked up being alive. Oh, fucked it up again. Is he gonna fuck up being alive now? Yes, he is. There's a new level up. That's what I wanted. I want to try and get to 5 before going into town. Got a heal, got skill points. The name suggests it can be used to acquire new spells and abilities. Open up the character builder from the miscellaneous menu. Yes. Character builder is where you can use skill points to teach your party members new spells and abilities and also improve their attributes. When you unlock a particular panel, the ones surrounding it will become available, expanding your options even further. Okay, let's read that. You thought it was combined with another animal, but it's tailed like a monkey, so your instinct was to name it Monkey Puss, which is definitely not the name they should have considered. Yeah, I wouldn't have fucking considered that name. Learn 4 surrounding skills to unlock this panel and reveal secrets to hide. I will, I think, just... Oh, I need 4 for that and 6 for that. That's great sword. That needs 8. Oh, that took 3. Got it. They will take varying amounts. It's like, funnily enough, in my head, I'm just gaining things from heroes, which is the same. Let's try Flame Slash. Well, that was a good attack. Riding on a horse. It's over here. Sparkly. Some fucking berries and shit. Cotton top. Oh, a medicinal herb. Another cotton top. Oh. Hello, man. Have you come far? Well, you're safe now. Heliodor awaits. Once you're in the city, I skipped through it by accident. You can find a nice inn and rest up. Lucky old you. I am young, thank you very much. Oh, can the horse not come inside? That's rude. Unacceptable. Let the horse in. Oh, this is cute. It's a lovely sea. How fucking pleasant. Hello, sir. Wahaha. Correct. Haven't seen you around before. You're here to see the king. You won't find him around here. You better head to the castle. Straight up this road. Climb the steps. Keep going. And Bob's your uncle. Maybe he is. Who knows? Just remember they shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down. King needs to sleep. You're best off heading there bright and early if you want an audience. Cool. I think that's implying I should go to the inn and go to sleep. That looks like storage. This is the inn. I'll stay overnight. Just had a restful sleep. I did. It was very restful. Thank you. Oh. I see fucking weapons and armour. Don't want armour. I do want to look for weapons though. Hello, sir. Bye. I mean, that's what I want. How much is it? 270. I got 151. What have I got? Nothing really. That's fine. I'll come back. Come back to that sword in a little bit. A quest? Came all the way here with one goal in mind, to catch a glimpse of two of the greatest heroes in all history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. Well, you'll find Jasper at the High Boot, that's what it's called. That's a joke for just Josh. The only problem is they won't let me into the castle. Can you believe it? Well, I'm not going to get to meet them in person. I suppose I'll have to bide my time by reading up on them instead. You know, if you want to earn my eternal gratitude, you can help me find a book about the exploits of those two fabulous knights. What's a book? Thank you so much. I know there's a book about my two favourite knights just sitting on a bookshelf somewhere. I've taken a look around the west of the city, so maybe you should head east. Red books are the ones worth reading. If you do manage to find a book, come back and tell them about it. Deal. Why not, my lad? I also just seen there's another quest here. Wah wah. Well, you fucking Waluigi. Amelia's stuck on the roof. She won't come down. I have to help. Deal. Amelia's in a pickle. No, she's not. She's on the roof. Kids and their lies, I tell ya. Oh, there she is. Fuck, do I get up on that roof then? Is there an obvious way up there? What on earth is happening with that man's shoulders? Shoulder things? I don't know. I don't know which man you're referring to. I sort of panicked with my answer. I don't think this is right. Well, definitely should have just broken my legs entirely, but we won't worry about that. Let's try. What if I go up here? Is there anything here that indicates how I get up on the roof? I thought about that, but that didn't work. They are basketballs, but then they're not his shoulders, are they? They're basketballs. Come on, please be serious. Hello. Can you come down, please? No. Ah, fuck it. I'll come back. I'll come back. Hello, random man. How are you? Hello, guards. Can I come in? Please? Nope.
Halt.
Okay.
Not so fast.
State your business.
Sorry, I can't. I'm a mute. Bold. Countess, he explains that he's the luminary and that he's come to speak to the king. Correct
Shake
response.
my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
They have helmets that look like helmets. Fuck do you mean? You laughed out loud at this bit. It's an out there strategy. It is really fucking like shooting from the hip. Gotcha. Yep. I just didn't clock on it first, but you are correct. Except for the spike on the top, I'm worried about you. But yeah, it is like I appreciate the straightforward nature of it. It's worth a go. Just like, yeah, I'm the fucking luminary. Let me in.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Don't worry about him. Worry about me. I worry about the both of you, honestly.
so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
This is clearly a trap. Right? Like, I imagine the guard goes in and goes, Your Majesty, some rando claims he's the luminary and has brought you a rock to look at. And the king's like, please put him in prison. Jesus Christ, I'm in danger. Majesty's waiting for you. Throne room, head up the stairs, then go straight on. Running indoors, running indoors.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
He seems like a knob.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark?
Lens of truth.
Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he.
You are he.
Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Tell me, O luminary.
Like it's an Irish surname.
Where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Fuck, I wish it gave me like a drop-down list and I could just be like, oh yeah, this random fucking place.
I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Well, that's threatening.
Yes, my liege.
Implication of that is a concern.
Accursed luminary. I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed.
Huh.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm.
That's quite different to what we were told before.
And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread lord of shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Well,
Did you really
it's not my fault.
fool one as wise as His Majesty.
It's not my fault the fucking Dark Lord has come back as well.
Confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch.
I reckon Sandy the dog's dead, guys. I reckon they killed Sandy the dog. Like, that dog's fucking dead, right? He doesn't look like a friendly king. He does not. He put on a good act of being friendly, but he's a butt king. Don't wish that on Sandy. I'm not wishing anything. I am simply stating facts. They're going to face off in combat. That dog's going to try and use like his paralysis bark, and Jasper the Knight's going to behead him.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth.
Just say 3 days, bud. Just say 3 days.
By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond.
Should have called myself Darkspawn. That'd be so cool. Trophy! Woo! Cut it out. I'll smash fucking pots all day, dickhead. Chaos, chaos. Keep it down, will you? There goes the neighborhood. Shut up, loser.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
I don't know.
Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious?
I loved Hohei.
You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
That was a really fucking stupid joke. I've been sitting on that for about half an hour. You're all welcome. A bowl. Hell yeah.
One plate of delicious
That's a
gruel
bowl?
for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Nice. It's still very clearly a bowl. What the fuck are we doing here? Just like runs me through in the credits roll.
The Luminary? You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
Whatever you say, bud. Do you reckon he's wearing that hood because he has JRPG party member hair and they didn't want to make it too obvious?
You? But... Oh!
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon.
I didn't kill him, but I have likely given him permanent brain damage, and his condition of life will be much lower from this point outwards.
Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
Don't think I needed the text for that, but appreciate you, game.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right?
Thanks. My lost belongings.
Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We'd better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
Holler. I'll holler at you, boy. Did it re-equip everything for me? It did. Let's put on a hat. I don't have any second accessory equipment? Well, fuck me then, I guess. Good hole.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
Yes, random stranger, I will jump in a hole you've been digging in the floor. Absolutely, that sounds like something I will be interested in doing.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Sparkle, sparkle. I'm gonna take a punt. This door's locked. Yep. Who would have thunk? Imagine all of these fucking doors are locked. Yep.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Huh? Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
Running. I'm running.
Come on, this way.
Oh, okay. I trust you. I believe in you, good sir. Oh, that way, okay.
Follow my lead.
How do I snuff it out? Okay, like that. The vision
Follow my lead.
on some of those soldiers is not up to snuff. Like, fucking hell. Legally blind.
These guys don't give up, do they? Huh? Seriously?
Clubbed by random piece of falling rubble. Credits roll. Oh, a statue. Lovely.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least.
They're all dead. Some lovely dead guards.
And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Bold assertion. Bold assertion. quickly pop and do a save. Yes, I am sure. I do plan to continue my adventure, thank you. For asking. So sweet of you. So fucking pleasant of you, statue. I appreciate that. Ah, it's a scaly butt.
Wait, there's something there.
Thanks, bud. Really fucking needed your help there. Tell me, Legolas, what do your elf eyes see 3 feet in front of us in a relatively well-lit cave? Fucking towering over us. Like, I appreciate he's trying to help, but fucking hell. At some point. Went for the munch.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
Aha! Loophole. Sit and fight, and you'll be fine. We need to move now.
Let's get out
do
of
it.
here.
He runs like the fucking T-Rex in Jurassic Park.
Well, here goes nothing.
I feel like if you slid down the ladder a
I
bit.
gave it the slip.
Literally 1 footstep. It just stepped down and was like, hello.
I spoke too soon.
I think we lost it in the only direction we could go in this incredibly thin tunnel. If we don't get moving, we're dead meat.
Come on, quickly.
Okay. Pop the flatpunks. It's a dragon. It's a quest. It's a dragon quest. That's a rock. Guys, I fucking love Crash Bandicoot. The only exit in this one very tunnel cave couldn't have gone that way. That would be foolish.
Whew, that was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under
Am I playing this on the Dragon Quest controller? Right, let's not fuck around now. There's a Dragon Quest controller. There's a Dragon Quest controller? Because fuck, oh my god, is it the slime one? I think I remember this. Is that the slime controller? The shape of the blue slime. I do remember that. I wish I owned it to be playing it on the Dragon Quest controller. Regardless, hello Mustard Mule, how you doing? Welcome in to Dragon Quests. Why would I not run, honestly? Credits roll, he's dead.
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh? There he is!
The dark spawn!
How weird. Fire just came out of that cave randomly. What? How did that happen? Oh, look! The people we were looking for! How serendipitous.
Ah, me and my big mouth. Move! Now!
For real though, these guys' cardio, like, actually solid.
Looks like our luck finally ran out.
Nah, just jump off, you'll be fine. You got plot armor, boys.
There they are. We've got them now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
He likes that phrase, dead meat. Big fan.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
Party member here! Yeah!
There's Eric, by the way.
His name is Eric. Oh god, we are playing a JRPG and our two party members currently, however temporary one of them may have been called Gemma and Eric. What the fuck are we doing here? They didn't even try. Like, at least one of the knights, his normal name is Jasper. That's like kind of a bit out of pocket. It's still a relatively normal name, but it's not like a super common name. That is exactly my point. He has wacky blue hair, and his name's fucking Eric. This dickhead, this fucking idiot, and his dumb fucking hair, has the same name as Topher Grace in that 70s show. They are the same person. Same name. That name does not apply to both of those people. This guy should be called fucking Algernon or something. Eric. Jesus fucking Christ, Dragon Quest, come on. He's fucking laughing. He knows that's a dumb name for how he looks. Oh my god. Oh, Eric. Fucking hell. You'll meet a king somewhere and be like, my name's Dave. We met a king. He had quite a weird name. Square Enix presents Eric Quest. I'd play Eric Quest, won't I? Imagine that'd be pretty fun. Shout out to the Tokyo Metropolitan Symphony Orchestra. Shout out to that tree. But yeah, we met a king and his name was like Carnelian or something like that. And our party member's called Eric. I hope later on we meet a party member and their name's like 20 letters long. And it's just absurd. You have a few of these games we can never get into them. I was saying at the start of the stream, I think we had like between us in the podcast, like I think Keros only played this one. Josh has played Builders. And I've played, like, Builders, I've played Heroes, I played 9? Dragon Quest 9 on the DS. But, like, yeah, I loved 9. I seem to be getting more out of the other ones. Out of, like, Heroes and Builders and stuff. But I love what this is going for. I love the vibe of Dragon Quest. But it's the very sort of conventional JRPG, and I do sometimes struggle with those. You played Heroes and then gave up after a big battle quest, where after 40 minutes you died and had to start it all again. That sounds like Heroes, yeah. I platinumed Heroes 1, and I'm playing a bit of Heroes. I've played a bit of Heroes 2. But, like, I tried to play this before and got further on stream than I did actually trying to play it. I am going to go back and play it. Like, I'm having a lot of fun. But, there's such a commitment. It's a big old JRPG. I struggle with them sometimes because, you know, like, escaping with Eric, fuck off. Because sometimes, you know, like, you have to commit. Like, I bought Final Fantasy 16 like a month ago, and I haven't started it yet, just because I know it's like 100 hours. And I know I have to set out 100 hours in my time to play that game. Cut up, lazy bones. Cut up, lazy bones. Cut up. Whereas I bought Armored Core at the same time, and I knocked that out easy.
Up you get.
It was Dragon Quest XI you gave up on. As I say, it took me like 3 attempts to play 9 on the DS, I remember. And I played a bit of this, but then, as I say,
finally,
I gave up on this just because, like,
you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since
I started it, and I was like, I don't have the
here on my own
100 hours to put into this, so I'm not going to. Thanks, Eric.
But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me.
But, like, I've played some of this. I played
little faith can do.
Final Fantasy, Octopath, so maybe I can come back around to get a good old JRPG in. But I think my next one is going to be Final Fantasy 16.
Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list.
Playing a lot of Judgment recently, so maybe once I beat that, I'll boot up Final Fantasy. I'll probably play Spider-Man before I finish Judgment, but
which means
then after Judgment will be Final Fantasy 16.
Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Okay, Eric. You seem like a trustworthy individual. Cool. Trophy! Always cheer for trophies. Hello, nun. You seem nice.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Hey, thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at
Need to try Lost Judgment at some point. If I haven't, the story's wilder than Judgment. I plan to jump into Lost Judgment
you must be careful
at some point after Judgment. Like, I started Judgment again just because I played it on stream, so I'd already started it, so I thought I'd just jump into it.
And are at large somewhere in the area. Oh,
but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into Lost Judgment afterwards.
Criminals, you
say. As I say, I actively bought Final Fantasy 16, so I have to play that first.
And you heard this when you were in Heliodor.
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains.
Well, damn, I hope they catch them.
And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from.
Good, I hope they catch those scallywags.
Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Sound.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
But no, I'm mainly doing Judgment and Lost Judgment now to try and temper off the temptation to buy... What is it, Gaiden? That's coming out next month?
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually
If I locked myself into Judgment and Lost Judgment, I can stave off that.
Is that really where you're from?
And I'll probably finish them just in time to either play that or maybe just buy Infinite Wealth and go in on that first.
I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
Yeah, sounds great.
That's the spirit.
I'm in, Eric.
But we can't have you
Let's do
bringing
it.
us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing.
He's gonna put a glove on me.
Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
Ordering it physically so you won't be playing the new one on launch. Fair.
Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town.
Let's do it, Eric.
Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Got a party member. Woo woo. But yeah, there's just too many games now. Like, new Yakuza next month, a new one in January as well. Spider-Man is out on Friday. That new Mario game is getting rave reviews as well, so I'm going to have to try and pick that up. I still need to play Pikmin. Metal Gear end of the month. Fucking everything. Just everything. Alan Wake 2 is next week. Haven't played Assassin's Creed yet. Pep Powers! Fuck yeah. At least one of them is pepped up. Pep Powers going to be unleashed when everyone's in the state. It's just a special menu, that's fine. Someone has a quest. Well, I have Pep Powers. Funnily enough, the game just told me about them. Spell abilities are mixed together in various combinations. They're well worth learning. What's one for you to try? Pretty sure you and your friend Eric put your minds to it. You'll be able to master a little kraken known as the real decoy. All you need to do is team up and try some hapless monster. You do fancy giving it a try. That sounds lovely. Pep Power won't work until the people for me are pepped up. They both need to be pepped up. Yeah. I suppose the game's expecting me to not know what being pepped up is now. Whereas I suppose I got bullied on the way here, so I learned it. The main ones for 2023 are just Metal Gear Solid Collection and Yakuza, and maybe get a few for the new year. Yeah, I normally will pick up a couple as I go, and then have a Christmas cleanup. So I imagine the Christmas cleanup might be maybe Mario, maybe I don't know. I would have normally said Metal Gear, but I don't know. I might want that one sooner. Each player member receives 18 experience points. That's a lot. Good old fucking fright bulbs. Tactics. Make Eric follow orders as well.
Let's go.
What's he got? No spells or anything, just stabs. That's fair enough, Eric, mate. Just do what you can. Oh, a treasure chest. Lovely. Another one I had on the radar for this year was the new City Skylines, but there's some reports come out that the performance might not be that great, and I don't know if my computer's strong enough to handle the recommended, so it might just fucking chug. Which would be a shame. Just floats, shout, look at that.
Who else wants some?
Stab the play punk in the butt. I love the battle music. It's so much fun. Oh, let's attack the tree. Some buzzberries. Cool. Well, where am I to be going? Head through the foothills of downtown Heliodor, so this is where I'm meant to be going. That's fine. Just making sure I'm not going completely the wrong fucking way. Stab. And stab. Not a great stab, that one. Oh, good crit. And treasure chest. Lovely. Good stab. Good stab. Nice.
Who else wants some?
Actually, oh, not quite. I could maybe sell some stuff to get the better sword. That'd be good. That'd be a nice shout. Lost, confused, can't figure out what to do next. Keep an eye out for people with pink speech bubbles. Not peach spink bubbles. It's a different thing. In that it's nothing, it's a meaningless sentence.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in...
Genuinely misread that and thought his partner was called fucking Derek. Eric and Derek would have been so good.
Possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor.
It's just pointing at that dude.
Me and Dirk buried the orb.
So rude.
Bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you.
So obviously not going to be there.
Liberate that loot. To the...
Hello, you. Welcome to downtown Heliodor, the grimy little secret the posh folks over the wall don't want you to know about. Great pile of trash right in the middle. Cool. That's a church. This is a weapons shop. Is it just the copper one still? I could buy a bronze knife for him. think it's that sword is a better upgrade for me. So I could just take the soldier sword off Eric. So that's basically the same level of upgrade. I'll do that. Fucking press the right button, Darren. Jesus Christ. I would. And Eric has his dagger. He can also have the boomerang, but I don't want him to. No. Nope. Nope. I've got anything else, that's fine.
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot. Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1000% sure.
It's not there.
It's not here.
I could have fucking told you that.
You gotta be kidding me.
Eric and Derek.
Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was.
Criminal masterminds.
That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself.
Done the dirty on me. Okay.
Damn it! I should have known. A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me.
Deal.
Okay.
Let's go find Derek.
The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
Oh, and upstairs. He's right, I didn't miss it. Took a real fucking wide berth in there.
This old place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby.
Aye, aye, Chief.
I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Okay. Unless it's literally like blindingly fucking red, I reckon I could still miss her. I think I'm capable.
Get out of here. Go on.
A dog.
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
Oh, someone's picked after planks? How fucking rude. How fucking inconsiderate are people just stealing the planks? Johnny's gonna be so upset.
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck? You saw her heading back to the inn? Great! Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
What does she know?
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble... Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key. Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about.
The subtitles look like they're struggling. Like, I appreciate they've tried to write the accent, but the subtitles look like they're in pain.
Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always did like to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money?
Oh, I don't know. It's such a conundrum.
He sold it, didn't he?
It's not much of a conundrum.
The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair. That no-good traitor! I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb, and also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see.
He will not get what he's owed.
But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him. Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him.
I think it was him.
Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
Good shout, Eric. Just had to bullseye the dog. You're having a giraffe? Oh my god. God, the subtitles are... Whoever's writing this is having a great time. The subtitles, I don't know what they're doing. I appreciate them. Okay, 2 buzzberries. I just need to go buy some holy water. Where would that shop be? Be that one. Cool. Good old run. Talk to you. I'd like to buy some holy water. Get in the item bag. Oh, thank you. Don't want to sell anything. Back we go. Sprinkle the holy water on the dog. Feed him the buzzberry. Come on, Bullseye. Let's go mess up a fucking guard, shall we? Hello, sir.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you...
Riffraff. Scoundrel.
No! No! Not a dog! Anything but that!
I like if it's just anything like that. This world has dragons.
Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
He's like, yeah, I'd go fucking toe-to-toe with a dragon, but a dog? Fucking hell. Madman. Appreciate that. Appreciate the audacity. Oops. Be up here. I just want to see what the pink dot's about. Hello, you. Looking for a shop run by someone called Dirk. I got a feeling there's someone by that name who lives in a big mansion by the castle. Use the rope up on the roof of this house, you'll be there much quicker. Need to be able to jump to get up there, you need to be able to press into circle. Aye aye, Captain. Ah, hang on. Hang on now. Damn it. I suppose I can jump down there, because that's where the cat is. Oh, fuck it up. This seems like if I could jump. Fucking fucked it. Saved it. I keep not jumping. I keep pressing circle a fucking fraction of a second too late. I feel like this is the way. Oh, fucking up. There we go. Just need to not jump too late. There we go. A mini medal? Fuck yeah! I didn't know mini medals were in this game. Normally there's a mini medal shop. Cat's paw is stuck in a hole. I do want to help it. Oh, poor little cat. We'll go tell her the good news. And I also apparently jump in the roof of this house. Break my legs. Okay, nothing down here apparently. We're just going to ignore him breaking and entering, okay? Okay, everyone? We're not going to fucking worry about it. Dirk is in a much more exclusive location up by the castle. This child is asleep. go talk to the little girl rat cat. Bag of kitty litter. Thank you. I appreciate that. By which I mean, I do not. I assume that's good for sewing. Maybe there's like crafting in this, and it's a crafting material, but for now, sure. I also don't know why I'm questioning like that. I'm sure I can just look at it in my fucking inventory and learn what it is. Peculiar powder purring pets apparently prefer. Okay. Probably do something with it related to cats or a cat enemy, maybe. I don't know. I speak to you? Like, I assume it's one of these. Break into this house, why not? Hello, random child. You're sleepy? Then go to sleep. Simple problems have simple solutions. Can I smash these barrels? Fuck yeah. Fuck you. Fuck the rich. Chaos. Chaos reigns supreme. Okay, since this one has like the shop logo on it, I'm gonna guess this is Dirk's house. That seems to make the most sense.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Good effort.
Eric! My brother! My compadre! My partner in crime! It's really you! Large as life and fighting fit! I'm so happy to see you!
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never! I promise you, I never sold you out.
I never.
I'm sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got the gift.
You hand it to someone and take money in return. That's how you sell stuff. I've got the gift as well.
When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
I still doubt him.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow, huh?
It's like a wheelbarrow, but with kings.
That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone.
Maybe I have to call it a night because it's super tight.
Which means we can kill
that's
two
perfectly
birds
fine.
with one stone.
I reckon after we're done with this little chat, we'll go find a church and save up anyway. But lovely to have you along for the journey. I'll see you soon.
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed.
Yeah, I'll see you the weekend.
Well, you always said you wanted to settle
Ta-ra.
down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be
Married,
lucky,
how different he is. I know. Who
doing
could
anything
even
I
conceive of it?
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King's Barrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. Besides, it's the only way to get there.
Cool. That's the book quest guide. Yes, it is. Let's just pop into the church. Do I intend to continue my adventure at this point? No, I do not. Bid me a peaceful respite. And we will wrap up there.
Discount Podcast.